Hey guys, and welcome to another Mount Hunt. Mount Hunt is basically me recording every single attempt that I do, trying to get rare mounts from 5-man dungeons, basically from back in the day. This case from BC and Cataclysm, because I'm farming 3 at the moment: Sethic Halls, Stonecourt, and Vortex Pinnacle. So in the previous 2 episodes, what I did, I just logged on and went with my main or my warlock, whatever, and just did dungeons. But this time I decided to do something a little different. I decided to let the role decide which character I'm going to take and which instance I'm going to go to. For instance, I have 9 level 90s, but I'm going to exclude my priest out of it because I haven't played him in a long while and have to configure him and all that crap. So I'm just going to rule him out, and I'm going to pick one of 3, as I said before: Sethic Halls, Stonecourt, and Vortex Pinnacle. So I'm just going to roll and let the fate decide which character I'm going to get. So 1 through 8, because I'm taking my priest out, and my characters are arranged in order so that my priest is below the number 8 slot. So here we go, and the character is going to be my hunter, which is at the number 4 slot. And what next? So I'm going to roll for the instance. So I'm going to roll 1 out of 3, being that 1 is Sethic Halls, 2 is Stonecourt, and 3 is Vortex Pinnacle. So let's see, and I got a 3, Vortex Pinnacle again. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take my hunter to the Vortex Pinnacle. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna skip ahead to the moment where I'm at the instance with my hunter. So see you in a bit, guys. Hello again, guys, and here we are at the Vortex Pinnacle. This is my beautiful hunter. I haven't played him a lot, except for the last maybe week or so. I've been picking him up, and when I'm Valor Cap with my Death Knight and my Warlock, I just pick a random character, and last week was this guy, and luckily enough I got 2 pieces from Ordos, my shoulders and my my helmet. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. So, and what else did I want to talk about? I want to talk about something interesting. Someone suggested in the comments on the last video that I do multiple runs, like for instance running Vortex Pinnacle, Stonecourt, or Onyxia, whatever, at the same time, even though I've got Onyxia, but it was just an example, and kind of have them in a split screen, having all 3 characters at once. I'm debating with that. I think it's interesting. There's definitely something there. So shout out to Mr. Anton Olsen, who commented on my video. Thank you for your suggestion. It is being very much considered. So yeah, I don't know exactly what to do, because if I do that, I have to pre-record, which means I won't be able to be commenting this kind of live like I am right now. Even though it's not live, I'm speaking as I'm actually recording. So I mean this. So the element of surprise kind of goes away. If I do get the drop, I mean the reaction is not going to be as genuine as if you guys actually catch me on the moment I actually get the mount. So I'm debating, because I think it's a good idea, so I'm just trying to figure out how to use that idea. I almost did that today. I went through all my options, and I wasn't really sure. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I'm definitely gonna consider that and probably find out a way to do that, because it's a really good idea. Anyway, moving on, and here we are again. Same shit I did yesterday with my Warlock, I think. And yeah, I'm not very good with hunters, as you can probably tell. As I said, I picked him up like yesterday, a week ago, I mean. So do not judge my hunter skills or huntard skills. So yeah, I was thinking also that farming all these mounts, when the prospect of not being able to use them as flying mounts in Draenor is kind of weird for me, because I know they plan to let you use as ground mounts, but it's not as epic. You want to see these babies flying, because I love flying mounts. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that. Are you pro flying, against flying? I'm kind of mixed when it comes down to this subject in particular. To using the mounts just to show them off and just have the pleasure of seeing them. I am against it, but I really don't mind if they just, they take flying off for a little bit. because I don't think it's gonna last. Even if they're gonna launch without flying, I know that much, but I don't think it's gonna last. I think the community is gonna go crazy, and yeah, I think we'll always end up with flying in Draenor. At least that's my opinion. But you never knew, and if Blizzard decides to, you know, ban flying from Draenor, so be it. You know, just Crocodile, just come back, bro. Come back, my little son. Come back to Papa. Come to Papa now. That's right. Thank you. Okay, where was I? So, yeah, I was talking about flying. Okay. And yeah, so what you guys think, you know, let me know in the comments below. Is it something you're completely against, or is it something that's the prospect of happening makes you sad? As I said, I'm torn. I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I think it's good, I think it's bad at the same time. But I still play the game either way. I'll just adjust, I guess. I don't hate the Timeless Isle. I think the Timeless Isle works with no flying, or every time I do this instance. Let me just check the transmogs. Every time I do this instance, I always forget where to go automatically. So that's a shitty plate drop, which I can even use for transmog. I mean, I lost my train of thought, but I'll keep going. Yeah, so that's it. Flying and all that jazz. Let's see what happens. And I'm hoping for my mount, basically. And, you know, furthering my skills as a hunter, apparently, is also so necessary. I think. You be the judge of my beautiful hunter. He's like item level 518. It's not terrible, but it's not good either. It's a work in progress. Okay, let's go for numero uno. Numero uno, little mini boss. Not really a threat to me, to my powerful hunter. He's not a threat. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and make this as fast as possible. And here you are, my little friend Alterius, or whatever fucking called. No, I tried. I have played Beast Mastery most of my hunter life, and I just recently tried Survival, and I really like it. I think, you know, I'm not an expert or anything, but I really think that the focus management, if you will, is a lot better with BM, with Survival. I mean, Beast Mastery. I know I always end up struggling with focus for some reason, and with Beast Mastery I don't, unless I really, you know, I get really sloppy, which isn't the case at all right now. I think a little bit at the beginning, because I'm either focusing on speaking to you guys or focusing on playing, so that affects everything, but hopefully for your enjoyment always. So good news is we're almost there. I just need to kill these guys. Yes, goodbye my friends. It's been a pleasure watching you die. Oh, for fuck's sake, just die. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to take my my pet out of passive, so that he is here for the boss. Okay, and okay, all cooldowns available, and 1, 2, and 3. And let's see if this is the one run that drops my beautiful mount. We'll see, my friends, we'll see. It's gonna happen. One of these days it's gonna happen. I've done this one not as often as Stonecore, but it's gonna happen. Okay. This is it. This is the moment of truth. Nothing will probably happen, but if it does, it's going to be a good day. So 1, 2, 3. Same fucking shit I got last time. This useless piece of shit axe that was probably useless when it came out, especially on normal mode. I'm not gonna talk about heroic. Anyway, that's it, guys. So what questions remain? The question remains is if you have any suggestions of how to use this, the suggestion that Mr. Anton Olsen gave in the comment section on the last episode, if you think there's a good way to kind of implement this format I'm going for with multiple runs, which I find interesting, but I just don't know how to apply it in a way that, you know, works and feels right for me, If you do have suggestions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. If you don't have suggestions and you hated this video, please leave a comment below as well, because, you know, constructive criticism goes a long way. And if it's not constructive, it will most likely be hilarious. So either way, just, you know, like, comment and subscribe, support this little poor fella. And I'll see you next time, guys, and maybe I'll have an idea up until then, which will probably be tomorrow, so I don't know. And I also have some news to give, but I'm holding that for a later time. It's interesting news, and I'll let you know a little bit later. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Thanks.